Hey Johnson Gents, Quaweds here, bringing you Gaming Vicesi Twist. So today I got a different kind of video for you guys, with Halloween closely approaching and everyone dressing up and Overwatch releasing its Halloween skins. I thought, could PUBG have its own cosmetics for holiday events? So could Bluehole even make holiday cosmetics for PUBG? Well, the answer is really yes, because they have done it in the past. They've done a lot of different Twitch stream cosmetics for that. So if you've signed up or you were live streaming, you could get cosmetics for that. And they also did it for people who pre-ordered the game. So they definitely could do items just for the holidays and that. So that makes me thinking that I really wish they would. So what even really got me into thinking about this? Well, I also used to play Overwatch, and Overwatch, it knows its stuff when it comes to holiday events. It's probably one of the only games which features such an in-depth partake on each holiday. They try and make an event out of it, so it really does grab you back in if you stop watching. And the last one that's just gone through, they've added so many more cosmetics, and they also added an event, so they really draw you back in. Other games do this too. I know that I used to play Dota, and they used to have seasonal events, and I would really love if PUBG would kind of get into this kind of mindset, because it really does draw on players, especially when you have other games. You have a lot of games to choose from these days, like Destiny 2 drawing me in. I have Battlefront 2 coming up soon, so I really want to play these other games, but then these games put in seasonal events and it just draws you back in. And not only that, but they really try hard. So Overwatch, I'm just going to put some up here, and even the Zarya skin had me really like, whoa, I think Zarya looks ugly, but these skins have really just drawn me back in. I even want to go in and at least play a couple just so I can try and get some of these skins, and I really don't think it would be that hard of a thing to implement. They already have a crate kind of system set up for this kind of thing. All they would need to do is have a little team set up to add some new cosmetics, and I think they could already use probably own templates and just make a different kind of skin on it. It would be really easy for them. And they don't need to go over the top. Obviously, Overwatch can add a lot more to their skins, but it could be as simple as just making a ripped up shirt or a face mask which has a bit more of like a skull on it or something. So we've talked about adding Halloween cosmetics into the mix, but could they actually implement something into the actual game? And people probably think no, really, they probably couldn't, but they kind of have already, and no one really cared that hard about it. They did it with the Invitational. They added a lot of spraying on the wall. I was a little bit off put by some of the sprays on the wall, but really, I couldn't really tell the difference, and they could easily do this into PUBG. There's fog maps now, which look spooky as, and they already kind of have a spooky feel about them. They definitely could add just some small pumpkins around, maybe some cobwebs. I don't know. I'm not a level designer or anything, but with fog or rain, they could easily that's not a word easily add some pumpkins and stuff in there. Maybe only when the fog appears, then this would happen, and it would just maybe add a bit of like a 5% to get the Halloween map. I don't know, but I really think this would be something cool just to add around that time for people to jump in and be like, wow, they've actually put some effort in, and it makes it much more fun when you have these kind of events happening. Anyway guys, these were my thoughts and what I would love to see be put into PUBG, and I want to hear what you have to say. Do you think this would be a good idea? Would you want this, or would you want maybe a Christmas event coming up? I might even think about that and have some concept ideas for that. I don't know, what do you guys think? What should they do with the game? Comment down below, subscribe if you'd like, if you enjoyed this video, and as always, ooh.